So by now, y'all have heard the news, y'all have seen it. Cheryl Reeves got suspended for her outburst, for her crash out last night during the game. If you did not hear her press conference, here is a clip.
The officiating crew that we had tonight, for the leadership to deem those three people semifinals playoff worthy is malpractice. I can take an L with the best of them. I don't think we should have to play through more than what they did. We got players and gets cracked and there's no call. And all of them said, it wasn't my call. I don't know. I didn't have that. I didn't see it that awful.
She had some other colorful words on ESPN Live. She dropped 3 F-bombs. So you know she was pissed. Now, here's the thing. Let me say this first. The play that Alyssa Thomas made on Fee Collier, in my opinion, I didn't think it was dirty. She was going for the ball. Collier with her long stride, just it was not a good look, but I don't think it was a dirty play, in my opinion. Some people think otherwise, and I understand why. But when you see how she went for the ball, and as a matter of fact, when you watch the play in real time and the camera goes with AT down the court, it doesn't even look like anything really occurred. So that's first. But secondly, stop if you don't think that Alyssa Thomas is not a dirty player. In my opinion, she is a dirty player. I know it's subjective. My opinion, Alyssa Thomas is a dirty player. Cheryl Reeves wasn't this mad when Alyssa Thomas slammed Angel Reese on her neck last year. She wasn't mad then. She wasn't mad when, the times that she, pushed AB on the ground. There's been a ton of things that Alyssa Thomas has done. And obviously, Cheryl Reeves is not going to be mad if it's not affecting her team. But there's the problem. Everybody get a turn. And someone who's an Indiana fan, everybody is quick to bring up all the times, all the non-calls against Caitlin Clark. And I know people don't want to hear that, but you can look at the tapes. It's already people now bringing up, comparing and contrasting the calls or the non-calls that happened against Caitlin Clark in the Indiana Fever. And not just Caitlin Clark. Lexi Hull, Kelsey Mitchell. Honestly, you can go down any roster on any team. The refs just suck. Now, the one thing I will agree 100% with Cheryl Reeves is hurting the game. Because if me, as a second-year fan, and I'm watching this, and I'm like, I don't want to see this. Because they're not going to call the games fair. It's not going to be balanced. I've heard Cheryl Reeves bitch about it. Christy Sides bitched about it last year. Stephanie White's bitching about it this year. Sandy Brondello bitched about it earlier. So everybody gets a turn bitching about the calls. You saw the crash out that Kelsey Plum had in her presser. She was almost on the verge of tears. So it's not new. But it's just getting all of this attention because it happened to Cheryl Reeves. It happened to Fee Collier. Everybody wanted to see Minnesota take it to the finals. And it looks like they're going to lose again because they best players down. So I understand why Cheryl Reeves is pissed off. But it's one of those things, you look at the situation as like, oh, now you mad. When it was happened to our favorite player, to our girl, you ain't want to hear it. So, it is what it is. I understand the anger when you lose your best player. But again, I didn't think the play was dirty. But that has nothing to do with the bullshit these refs have been doing all year. And it's a shame. And this is the thing that nobody wanted. Nobody wanted this to come out in the playoffs. Nobody wants that. And here we are again. And I am not a fan of Cheryl Reeves in the least.